Have you ever wondered how to simplify trigonometric expressions? Or perhaps you've grappled with evaluating trigonometric functions? Well, today, we'll delve into a powerful technique that is sure to help the reduction to first quartile. Reduction to first quartile involves simplifying any angle down to the first quartile, a segment of the trigonometric circle that lies between 0 and 90 degrees. This simplification process is a game-changer in trigonometry, and here's how it works. First, identify which quadrant the angle resides in. Remember, quadrants are numbered counterclockwise, starting from the upper right quadrant, quadrant 1. Here are the rules to follow. If the angle is in quadrant 1, no changes are necessary. It's already in the first quartile. If it's in quadrant 2, subtract 180 degrees from the angle. For quadrant 3, add 180 degrees to the angle. Lastly, if it's in quadrant 4, subtract 360 degrees from the angle. Let's illustrate with an example. Consider an angle of 150 degrees. Since it's in quadrant 2, subtract 180 degrees. The result is an angle of -30 degrees, which falls within our first quartile. But wait, there's another approach. We can also use trigonometric identities for even and odd angles. These identities tell us that the sine of an even angle equals the sine of the original angle. The cosine of an even angle equals the cosine of the original angle. The sine of an odd angle is the negative of the sine of the original angle, and the cosine of an odd angle is the negative of the cosine of the original angle. Applying these identities, we can simplify any angle to the first quartile by taking its absolute value. So, for an angle of -30 degrees, the absolute value gives us 30 degrees. This technique is particularly useful when simplifying trigonometric expressions and evaluating trigonometric functions. For instance, consider the expression sin, 150 degrees, cos, 210 degrees. By reducing the angles to the first quartile and using the trigonometric identities for even and odd angles, we can simplify the expression to sin 30 degree plus cos 30 degree. Evaluating the sine and cosine of 30 degrees using the trigonometric circle, we find the simplified form of the expression is 3212. Reduction to first quartile is an indispensable tool in the realm of mathematics, science, and engineering. Whether it's simplifying the expression tan, 225 degree, to -1, or evaluating the expression sin, 300 degree, as 32, this technique simplifies and streamlines the process, making complex trigonometric tasks manageable. So remember, when you're faced with a daunting trigonometric expression or function, reduction to first quartile is your secret weapon. It simplifies, it clarifies, and most importantly, it demystifies the world of trigonometry.